everybody, I'm Lisa Ouellet, and I'm here to do your May 2017 Psychic Angel card readings. This month, I am going to be using Doreen Virtue's Archangel Michael deck for the month of May, and I'm going to ask ahead of time for the messages to be for your highest and best. I'm going to pull 3 cards for every sign, like I always do. For the month of May, since that is for Taurus and Gemini, I'm going to pull 4 cards for those signs. And as always, I suggest you watch your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising sign, because if your sun sign specifically doesn't make complete sense to you, maybe your moon sign and your rising sign will resonate more with you. These are general readings, so just keep that in mind. If the information does not resonate 100% with you, you may need a personal one-on-one reading with me, and you could reach me through my website. The information is at the bottom of my screen, lisawillette.com, and I do offer half-hour and hour telephone and Skype sessions, no matter where you are, so we can connect that way. I'm going to be talking about the energies of the full moon, which is going to be on May 10th, and the new moon, which will be on May 25th this month. So that might come into play with the cards for you. And as always, just whatever comes up, I'm going to ask for the messages in general for your highest and best. So I'll pass that along. My cat is hanging around here. He's pretty vocal today, so you might hear him throughout these videos. Apologize, I don't know what's going on with him. Could be an energetic thing. We do have 4 planets right now. Well, in the month of May, Mercury will be going direct on May 3rd, so that will be by the time this video starts. See, he's already starting. But we do have, I believe, Pluto, Jupiter, and Saturn are still in retrograde. So energetically, things can kind of go kind of crazy sometimes. So that affects people as well as animals. So we're just gonna have to bear with him. Sorry about that. He's very vocal. So he'll be putting his 2 cents in throughout the videos. So that being said, we're gonna start from you can watch whatever your sign is, Aries through Pisces. So here we go. Here's your sign. Hi, Taurus. I pulled 4 cards for you since we talked about Taurus being in May. The cards that I pulled for you are your home. Oops, there's a little bit of a glare. Your home is protected by the angels. Eternal love. Write about your thoughts and feelings. And innocence. And just as I start to say that, my cat Midnight is meowing. So he likes these cards for you. I'm going to start with the innocence card. Okay. Oh, actually, I'm going to show you all 4 of your cards together. You can see them. Okay, so the innocence card is talking about a couple of different things here, Taurus. One, they don't want you to feel like, Spirit is saying they don't want you to feel like you've been that you've misjudged yourself, okay? The innocence card can talk about children and being around innocent people and people um people that have innocence, like animals and pets and children. Generally they're innocent. So this card is talking, it has a couple different meanings for you. So they're first and foremost telling you that there's going to be people around you. You're going to be surrounded by family, friends, and people that are going to have that innocence vibe about them. But what I'm hearing specifically for you, Taurus, here is that they don't want you to feel like you misjudged yourself or you misjudged other people. So I feel like there's a particular person involved in the situation that's going on around you. And I want you to know, Spirit is telling me that you have not misjudged this person, okay? So due to maybe past situations or past behavior, maybe you tend to pull people into your life that have had the same kind of pattern. So maybe in a romantic situation, or maybe in a work situation or friendship situation, you tend to gravitate towards the same type of people. In this instance, I'm being shown that this person in question, whoever it is for each one of you, because this is a general reading, this person has some innocent qualities, and this person is going to be actually really helpful to you and handy to you in a lot of different ways. There was something I wanted to read specifically about this card. Let's put my glasses on for a quick second here so I can get it correct here. they're saying that you can trust the situation that you're asking about. You can trust the person that you're asking about. This person has good qualities and is focusing on their pure instincts. Okay. Calling in Archangel Michael and thanking him for helping you to see the person's good qualities instead of, their, and having this person come into your life for a particular reason. This card is also talking about detoxifying in your life too. So I feel like a lot of you Tauruses right now are in the process of detoxifying, not just people, which it is people, but not just people, but detoxifying your life, like deciding to go chemical free or deciding to live a cleaner life, live a healthier life, be around more pure people, be around more pure, how do I say this? They're showing me like cleaning out your medicine cabinet and making it more pure, more natural, more organic. The foods that you put into your body, making those more pure, more chemically free. They're just talking about keeping your body, keeping your body, mind, and spirit, keeping them as innocent as can be, as pure as can be, as clean as it can be. So I feel like that's a really big pull for you in the month of May. Especially around your birthday. They're telling me like you're going to be thinking about, if you're born in the month of May, Taurus, they're telling me that you're going to be thinking about being clearing up your surroundings, your emotional, your mental, your physical surroundings, making things as pure as they can be for you. That's going to be so around the time of your birthday there, you're going to be thinking about it and really trying to implement it a lot. Your home is protected by the angels. So your living situation, again, I feel like you're being guided to clear your home of things that have been feeling threatening to you in some way, whether it's threatening in a way of physical threat, or whether it's just in a way of, again, clearing out the things that we no longer need, making your life more pure in that way. So your home being protected, meaning that you're taking care and taking steps to make your home, the situation, the living, feeling more protected, feeling more comfortable, getting rid of the ingredients or the things in your life, in your home, where you're there on a regular basis, that no longer serve you. Okay. Some of you are going to be placing crystals around the house. Some of you are going to be saging. I'm hearing you're going to be clearing your house. You're going to be saging it. You're going to be placing crystals around it. You're going to be making it feel more protected. When you're sleeping, they're telling me that your home is going to be a good place for you. So make sure you put the crystals under your bed as well too. A rose quartz would be great to have under your bed to clear it up for you, to help bring in more love, more more feelings of being safe and protected. A good protection stone for you would be black onyx or black tourmaline or jet, some of the black stones to help you protect. You can place those around your house too. Place them under the ground in the earth if you can, around your house, like in a grid. That would be helpful for you as well too. Some of you are going to be having somebody move in with you, or having a new person come into your life that's going to be living with you, and your home situation is going to be changing that way. That's going to help you to feel more protected and more secure. Some of you, again, these are general readings, they're saying some of you are going to be thinking about moving in the month of May, moving to a new location. That's going to be something that you've been contemplating as well too. They're telling me that it might not technically start until the middle to the end of the month, but I'm hearing that this is going to be a good move for you. Look in the direction that you want to go in. If you're don't listen to other people. If you feel like you're being drawn in one particular area, that's where they're telling me that your energy would be best suited to go. Some of you have this eternal love card here too. This is loving yourself. This is a lot of this for a lot of people. This is a soulmate relationship. So some of you might be entering into or already in a soulmate relationship, but they're telling me that the person is somebody that you have asked for, that you've been with in a past life, and you've asked for to come back in this lifetime. And this is a connection for you that's going to be helpful to you to move on and move in a forward momentum. Okay. Again, I'm going to say, Taurus, some of you have been in a situation where you've been stuck, where you've been feeling like you want relationships, you want that love, but you haven't been sure how to get it. Ask your spirit guides, ask your loved ones, ask your angels for this assistance. I know that you've been doing that, and the timing just hasn't been right, I guess. If you haven't had that person come in, that soulmate relationship come in, I'm not saying every single one of you Taurus is going to be in a soulmate relationship in the month of May, but they're showing me that a lot of you are, or in soulmate relationships don't necessarily always have to be romantic in nature. They can be somebody that you feel a kindred spirit with, that's a friend or a family member that comes into your life. Maybe some of you are going to have a new family member be born. You're going to feel this instant connection to them. Maybe some of you are realizing that there's a friend in your life or a companion in your life that gives you the qualities that you need, maybe not in the physical way from a romantic relationship, but in the emotional and the mental way. They fulfill you on a lot of other levels, and they're just telling me that this is somebody that comes from a past relationship, a past life, and this is really good for you. There are going to be certain instances in for you Tauruses, though, that you are going to feel like you're in a that you are going to be in a romantic relationship, and this is going to be eternal love, a soulmate from love connection before. This is telling me that again, I'm hearing that don't judge from your past. Realize that you learn the lessons that you needed to learn, and the universe provided you with this person who is pure, who is good, and who is going to help you move forward. So this can be somebody that you can trust. Okay, if you're confused about things, you have the right about your thoughts and feelings. If you're in a situation where you're not sure what's going on, you're not sure what direction to take, ask spirit to help you. I'm hearing again, some of you are going to be doing automatic writing. Some of you are just going to be writing in a journal. It's important to get your thoughts and feelings out on paper. Sometimes speaking them isn't enough. Talking to your friends and family isn't going to be enough to help you alleviate that concern and that worry. Writing them down is going to be good for you. Start to, maybe you can write a blog and share with your peers, share with people your experiences, and maybe you'll realize that you're helping others at the same time. It's going to be important to get the words out on paper, though. So whether you're writing a letter to somebody and telling them how you feel in an email, in a text, or on the written paper, whether you're writing a blog and just sharing with the world, or whether you're just writing in a journal, keeping a diary or keeping a journal about your thoughts and feelings, it's going to be important to help you move forward and learning from the written word. As you look back and you look at the words and you say, okay, look how far I've come. They're showing me between last May 2016 and this May 2017 that you've come leaps and bounds. So be proud of what you've accomplished so far, Tauruses. You've got a good month coming up ahead of you. So enjoy it. I hope it's a great one.